Alright, so where we left off, we just did the Hypogene jail. So now we have to... So we're going to go back here so we can get these 10,000 blood echoes, so we can get the chief emblem to open that gate. Okay, sorry about that. I had to turn my air on, so I apologize for the sound you may hear in the background, but it is really fucking hot in here. Charlie, I just started the stream, so I'm not doing that I'm not getting on anything else for a while. Wait and be patient. Got a whole fucking stream to do. Where the fuck is Hubbard at? That doesn't help me, Charlie. Obviously, it's in the U.S., but what the fuck is Hubbard? Stuck on a fucking pillar. Shut up, Charlie. I like to see you play this game. Yeah. Okay. Whatever you say, Charlie. Okay, where the fuck are my echoes? Right here. We have just enough. They're like souls from Dark Souls. You get blood echoes in this game from things you kill. And blood echoes you could use as currency to buy things, level up, and upgrade your weapon. I'm missing one. That's fucking sad. I'm gonna repair my weapon though. What's so funny, Charlie? Alright, so we have the emblem. Let's go open this fucking gate. Oh yeah, Charlie, because it's very funny. So now the gate's open. Once you get this gate open too, you can now have people summon in. Because it's like the main gate to the world. But another issue is there's a couple more gates that have to be opened. But I'm not sure if you have to have those open in order to have somebody summoned in. As long as you have this main one. Ow. Where the fuck did you come from, bucko? Gonna fucking fry me to a crisp, huh? Piece of shit. Anyway, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, there's this gate here, which we will open. And then that if you have to have both of those open or if it's just this main one. Now that we collected all of those, did I pick up? Yeah, I did pick up this item. I had to have. Yeah, I did. Okay. Before we go this way, we are going to actually go this way. There's a brain sucker over here. He is extremely weak to magic and thrust. So, thrust weapons do a lot of damage. Magic, anything like arcane does a lot of damage to him. But now we're gonna go over here, collect this stuff. This is the way to Bergenworth. Not Bergenworth, the Forbidden Woods, and then Bergenworth, where we need a password. We will get the password after we fight Vicar Amelia. So that's what we're going to be doing in this area, so we can continue. Later on, Alfred will be standing right here, and this will be his permanent spot until we get to Canehurst. Okay, so we are gonna have to loop around. Okay. Before we do that, since I do have another twin shard, I am going to actually go upgrade my weapon again. Because I do have the shards, so I'm just going to do it. Before we continue, we're going to run into a lot of enemies down here. Fortified weapon, yep. God, I can't wait for better gems. I can't wait to get Ludwig's blade. That's what I really want. Ooh, I can buy bulk paper now. Sweet. See what I can buy in the Insight. Bulk paper. And just those. Okay. Nothing too exciting yet. Come on. Dress off the fucking ground. Oh, I can only buy 7, so let's buy 3. Top 0. I have enough of those. Alright, so now that our weapon is upgraded, let's get to getting. Fuck all this bullshit. Got my health back. Yeah. Oh shit, nope. I forgot to do something. Because down here is where we get the prostitute and the smartass man. But before we do any of that, I forgot we have to go back to where we started the game at Yusufka's clinic. Sorry guys, I forgot. Do. The reason why we want to go to the first floor sick room is because when we talk to him and he asks us where to go, he's going to do the exact opposite. So if we go and talk to him and tell him to go to Cathedral Ward, he's going to go to Isefka's clinic. And if you do that, then she turns him into like a little alien goober and whatever. But if you send him to Isefka's clinic, he's going to come to Cathedral Ward, and that's where you want him, is Cathedral Ward. So we go up here and go talk to the Isefka, but she's actually not Isefka, and you'll find out later.
Hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well, off you go then. If you find anyone who's still human, send them straight to Yusefka's clinic. You can assure them there's no place safer. Please, do me this service.
Alright, so now that we got that, we can go back again, because I'm a dumbass, and go talk to them. Because it's going to be the first thing you want to do before, because you talk to them, and then once you defeat Vicar Amelia, you talk to them again, and that's where you send them. Alright, third time's a charm. Am I right, boys? Let's go. Run past all of this shit. No, you don't, bitch. And instead of dropping blood vials like the other ones do, he dropped quicksilver bullets because he's using the flame sprayer, which is also it's like an arcane thing. Now the Rosmarina, that's 100% arcane weapon. Okay, here we go. Prostitute.
Oh my, what a queer scent. But I'd take it over the stench of blood and beasts any day. What is it then? I'm off during hunts, so if that's what you're here for, I'll leave you to your own devices. If that doesn't do it, come back in the morning, darling. Oh, thank goodness. You're a hunter, right? Might you know of a safe place? The night is long, and I've very little of the incense left. Please, there must be some nice place to run off to.
Okay, so Odin Chapel.
Oh, thank you, darling. Maybe I'll see you there.
Let's see if that's it. Hold on.
Oh, thank you, darling. Maybe I'll see you there.
Yep, that's it. Alright, time to go talk to the smartass.
You? You're not from around here, are you? Well, an outsider who's come to join the hunt? What a pathetic idea. You what? What, you think I'm a beast? Well, maybe I think you're a beast. And step away from my castle. Ah, enough of you. What, you think this is funny? Well, I certainly don't, so be gone with you. I'll have nothing to do with your beast hunts. What's this two-bit nonsense you're peddling? I heard you told that wench about some shelter. Well, she's a damn fixings to feed some of your coin. All right. What crafty lies does the outsider have today? You think I'm an easy mark? Yeah? Well, give me your best shot.
Okay, so now remember, if you tell him Olden Chapel, he's going to go to Osefka's clinic. So with him, you tell him Osefka's clinic, and he's going to go to the chapel instead.
Yeah, sorry. Too sharp for that bollocks. I know a superstition when I hear one. Outsiders. Even their lies are predictable. What? Still preying on folks with your book of lies? Yeah, fine. Come on, show me what you got. Tell me about your little safe place. Yeah, sorry. Too sharp for that bollocks. I know a superstition when I hear one. Outsiders. Even their lies are predictable.
Okay, so... yeah. He thinks everybody's a liar, and he's just a prick. There's old beastie. That's what I was waiting on. Yeah. Alright, so this black church outfit is what we need to get Adela the nun to the chapel. Otherwise, she's not going to talk to us otherwise. Okay.
Praise you. Praise the old damn church. And best of luck hunting. Best luck of all.
The church outfit is actually not a bad outfit. Let's see, what was I wearing? I was wearing the top hat. Yeah. It's not that bad. I was wearing the charged hunter set. A lot of good resistances. Kind of weak on defense, but the resistances, you know, blood defense, arcane, bolt, poison resist is also another good thing. Yeah, it's not that bad. Could be better, but it's not bad. Alright, now we got a lot of enemies up here. They're all hiding in that little room over there. There they are. Here they come. Woo! Getting shot. Alright, now that we took them out, we can take this gunner out. Steal his shit. Now Squiddy can't fall down here. At least I don't think he can. He's never done that before. We kill this guy. There's nothing else here. So now we go up this ladder. And now we're gonna go open another gate. I don't remember exactly the long way without the chief emblem, but this is the way to go for it. I just don't know exactly how to get there without it. But now all we do is just jump down here. I'll pick up this item. There's going to be a dog down here. And a couple of those guys. So if we can just get rid of the dog. We're gonna open this gate. The cold blood. Come this way. And then we're gonna open up this gate. The red thing over there is a NPC summon for the boss. Come over here and grab this item. We got the gunner. There's a gunner up here. Ow. That hurts. Oh, fuck off. Okay, so we did kill the big guy. Normally when you kill him, well, when you normally come up here, he's going to be standing right up here. And then we got these guys. When you get a certain amount of, oh shit. My frenzy's building up. Oh no, that's bad. That's bad. That's very, very bad. Oh, can you stop? When you get a certain amount of insight, their crucifixes will actually be glowing. Glowing red. And then when that happens, their frenzy actually does a lot more damage than what it does now. To say the least. But we're gonna go up here. Now there's two ways you can go. This way goes to Hemwick Charnel Lanes, which we'll be going later. This way does lead to Yarhar Ghoul, but that is a much, much later area because it is really difficult right now, considering we are just in the beginning of the base game. So I do not suggest going over there, because if you go over there, you're gonna miss out on a bunch of stuff, especially if you haven't gone to Hypogene Jail yet. Alright, we got that open. The boss is up there. What we're going to do is we're going to run back. And summon the NPC summon now that everything is dead. Let's see. Let's actually go up. Let's see, where does this go? I don't remember. Goes to an item. Numbing Mist. Okay, so Numbing Mist is actually going to come in handy for this boss fight. Because Amelia can actually heal herself. So if you throw the Numbing Mist at her, she can't heal. She is very weak to fire. Because she transforms from a human to a beast. So once that happens, yeah, she's very weak to fire. Bolt's kind of good, but fire is really what you want, but I don't have access to fire paper yet. So we gotta wait. We're gonna get that item after the boss fight. So summon this in. We're just doing this now so that we can go ahead and get the crow out of the way. Eileen the Crow's quest line out of the way. Alright, so let's go. Okay, so bell ringing woman rings a sinister bell. That makes things easier to invade you. So just want to get up these stairs. Okay, so this boss fight's not too bad. It could be a hell of a lot worse than what it is. Break her limbs. Yeah, I'd be doing way more damage if I had fire papers or Molotovs. But since I currently don't, and bolt's all I have, I'm not doing the greatest damage that I could be doing. Ow. Get that visceral attack in. Visceral attacks on bosses is when you do a shit ton of damage at once. And you can actually get them to go into a riposte. Alright, so I think she's like glitched out because she's like stuck in this corner. So that's going to be really fun just to wail on her and just get the W. Alright, so now that we have her defeated, you come over here and you light this lantern. Do not leave. Just light it. And then we're going to go touch the skull over here. It's Lawrence's skull.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood. I must take my leave.
By the gods, fear it, Lawrence.
Alright, so out of all of that, Fear the Old Blood was a little bit louder and more enhanced. That's the password. It is Fear the Old Blood. But that was Master Willem and Lawrence. Lawrence was one of the main guys who started this. I have a blood-drunk hunter beckons hunters to the hunter's nightmare. A deformed creature will whisk you away outside Odin Chapel. That's for the DLC. You need that to access the DLC. So we can actually to gain a blood gem. So that's what we're gonna do, and see if it's useful. Oh, but that most certainly is. $63. Okay, so we got the tier blood gem, and it does absolutely. Ooh, HP to recover +2. Hold on, did I? Okay, yeah, so it does absolutely nothing for us. The tiered blood gem. So I guess we'll just put it on there, you know, just for the extra health. But it's really useless. This gold blood gem, useless. Okay, so we can buy bloodstone shards, which we don't need. Oh, still no fire papers. Well, we'll get them here soon. Ooh, I can get 2 levels. Sweet! More damage. I think once I get these up to 30, I'm gonna start working on these next. Because there are a lot of cool weapons we could use with Arcane and Blood Tinge. Increases our gun damage. I know I haven't really been using it that much because I kind of still suck at parries, even though how many times I've played this game. But I will show you on my other character that I have other cool things you could do with Arcane. Type machine jail, we don't need that. So we're gonna go back to Cathedral Ward and go take care of Eileen the Crow's first quest. Okay.
Oh, hello, dear. You weren't lying. This is a safe place. Thank you. I'm in your debt. I'd like to tender my thanks, but I haven't much to offer. All I can give, but would you even take a whore's blood? Oh, good. Come close, dear. Don't worry, this isn't the first time. Oh, hello. Sorry, dear. You're much too eager. I've only so much blood, okay?
Alright, so what her blood does, heals HP and temporary boosts stamina recovery speed. Which means when you use that, it heals your health and it boosts how fast your stamina recovers. Which is kind of cool. Alright, so now that Vicar Amelia is dead, old lady's going crazy.
How did we ever get into this mess?
Ah, you. The swindling off-comer. Did you really think that'd work? There's no fooling me. Now, off with you. You heard me. Go away. I can't stand the stench of your lying breath. I'll spare you one nugget of advice. Beware the blind man. There the beggar sits at the bottom of the bloody food chain, and then he's here acting like he owns the place. He's not to be trusted. What's he want with all those people anyway? That little weasel has a murky past, I'm telling you. Oh. Give it a rest, please. I've no time for your petty lies. And what? Just go away now. I can't stand the stench of your lying breath.
Yeah, he's a real piece of work, ain't he? Amelia's dead. We want to go this way. So we're gonna go up just to kill the enemies and get items and whatnot. And get this blood-tinged gemstone that's in this chest. But now we can't access this till much later. At the top, because it's called Upper Cathedral Ward. And we'll get the key that unlocks that door in Yar Hargul, Unseed Village. So right now we're just gonna come in here, clear the place, and just get that done. There's a wheelchair guy here. Oh, that's totally decimating my ass. Back off. There's a troll outside this door, along with a wheelchair guy and another rifle dude. Rifle dude, dead. Wheelchair guy. Don't fall off the cliff. Gotta really be careful with the camera placement in these games because they're wonky as shit. And it's just the way, you know, that they are. It's really fucking stupid. I don't think there's anything over here. I know on one of these windows it does say something. Unless it's down a floor. I think it might be down a floor. Yeah, we'll get there. Don't worry about it. Because we gotta go down anyway after we get up here. To go to another area. Oh wait, no, it's over here I think, isn't it? Do. There it is. Inspect. Sky and the cosmos are one. Don't ask me what that means. All I know is it probably has something to do with the moon presence. That's what we needed. Alright, so this is the Upper Cathedral Ward. We get this key in Yar Hargul Unseen Village. So now we have to go all the way back down. Because now we're going to go to the bottom. And run through another very small little area to get that item that we've seen on a ledge by Vicar Amelia boss fight. Missed that item. Oh well. Let's see, where is... Here we go. This is what I wanted. Heal. Slowly walk off. Gotta get that madman's knowledge. Okay, so there's a ledge here. Walk off. Gotta heal. Now this does become a boss fight with him, not here, but in a chalice dungeon. He does fire and all that crazy cool cat jazz. Okay, so now we go this way. There's a lot of enemies here.
A night of curses. A night to remember. Wouldn't you say, friend?
So we're gonna go this way first. There's a dog over there. Which we're gonna want to nab over here first. And not miss your swing. Because right here is another bagger guy. And then there's a dog. And some peoples. Come over here. Grab this item. Now we're gonna have another group of people here. That rally up. That's the elevator. Don't take that just yet. We're gonna come down here and kill a squiddy. Don't let that magic hit you, because what that'll do is it'll hold you in place, and he's gonna suck your brain. He's gonna give you that good suck. And I believe that is it out of here. Because we came in through here. We got the item down there. This just wraps around and concludes the area. Alright, this is done. Time to go ride the elevator. Then you come up here. And you grab your thick cold blood 6. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go run back to the dream. Now that we cleared that little area out. Notice on how this guy isn't here anymore.
Oh, hello there. Perfect timing. I must warn you not to go near the tomb below Erden Chapel in the Cathedral Ward. Henrik, an old hunter, has gone mad. And he's my mark. Don't go near the tomb below Erden Chapel in the Cathedral Ward. I have business there first.
Okay, so this is the first part of our quest. If we try to teleport there using the tombstones in the grave, in the dream, it will say unavailable, is because he's there. So we're going to run all the way back down to where we fought Gascoigne. Come all the way down this ladder. And then we're going to start fighting Henrik. When we first start fighting him, Eileen will come in to aid us. Now, you have to be extremely careful. Because if you hit her too many times, she's going to think you've gone mad too and try to kill you as well. And we don't want that. We want to do her complete quest line, because then we get her outfit, her weapons, which is called the Blade of Mercy, and we get another gesture. So we want to do her quest line. So you got to be really careful when fighting Henrik down here, because if you hit her too many times, she will turn on you too. So just be prepared for that. He's not that hard. He is a bit of a nuisance, but he's not too difficult. He does try to parry a lot. Okay. So I guess he's just gonna keep spamming his fucking gun. Let's try this again, shall we? Yay, everybody scream for me dying, yay. Alright. Time to run all the way fucking back. Do 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 do. Now that Eileen showed up, she is now down here, which is kind of good for us, because then we can just try to focus on getting our blood echoes back. Okay. Let's talk to her now.
That wasn't necessary of you, but you have my thanks. We made it with our lives. You're not bad at all. You must have killed Gascoigne as well, then. He was falling apart, I'm sure it had to be done. But try to keep your hands clean. A hunter should hunt beasts. Leave the hunting of hunters to me. Try to keep your hands clean. Leave the hunting of hunters to me.
Okay. So that's done. So since we gotta go back to the dream anyway. Oh, fuck, what the hell am I doing? We could just use this lantern instead of running all the way back. I don't know what I'm doing. Go back to the dream. And then put on the black church garb. The black church outfit. And then we're gonna go back to Hypogene Jail to go get Adela the nun. A jealous nun of the prostitute. Yeah, so he's not gonna let us pass, so we're just gonna go this way. And then keep going down the stairs.
Oh, merciful God, help me. In the name of the healing church, cleanse us of this horrible dream. Ah, by your garb, the healing church, you've come to save me. Oh, thank you, dear saint. I have no words to express my relief. You can take this, at least. It's sure to please an upstanding member of the church like you. Oh, thank you so much, dear gods. Thank you so much. I was seized on the street by the hulking brute in the cathedral ward and locked up here. There were many others, but they've been taken away. And I've heard moans echoing in the distance ever since. So, the hunt is on tonight. Then the streets are perilous, and every door will be shut tight. Perhaps it isn't my place to ask, but do you know somewhere that might take me in? Oh, thank you so much. I'll set out as soon as I can. I pray for success on your hunt, kind hunter. I'll set out as soon as I can. I pray for success on your hunt, kind hunter.
Alright, so now that we've got that, now she will be back at the cathedral ward. Now if you take too much of Ariana's blood, she will actually kill Ariana the prostitute. So you gotta watch out for that, because we need Ariana alive. Because after the boss fight with Rom, she becomes pregnant. And then after Murgo's wet nurse, she has the baby. So it's another quest thing. So yeah, you gotta have her alive. Let's go back to the dream. What else do we gotta do? We gotta go through Hemwick. Yeah, we can go through Hemwick Charnel Lane to get that rune tool after we defeat the witches, which is another boss fight. Or we could go through the Forbidden Woods.
Hello, good hunter.
But I think we're just going to go ahead and go through Hemwick first. Our weapon, blood gem. Did we receive a new bloodstone? I thought we did, but I guess not. Left-handed weapons. Oh yeah. Let's upgrade this really quick. Let's see, blood attack +3 +14. Fire paper, that's what we want. Let's buy 5. Through insight, because through the Forbidden Woods, if you have too much insight, it actually becomes a little bit harder, because these banshees appear out of nowhere. And we don't want that to happen, because they suck. They really do. So 2 more of those. Okay, Shining Coins are kind of like the Prism Stones in Dark Souls. It just lets you know that you've already been there, so they're kind of really useless to buy and to have, so we're actually just going to sell those. Vermin. Ooh, we can buy twins now. Ooh. Alright, let's go talk to the nun really quick.
Oh, brave hunter. You're alive. Thank you very much. The town is in disarray, but there are still people here. Together we await the help of the healing church. I cannot begin to express my gratitude to you. The only thing that I can offer is my own lowly blood, if it would suffice.
Okay, so with us, since we've already taken Ariana's blood, we can't receive hers. Because you can only have 1 vial of it at a time. But now, if you have received the Isefka's blood vial, you could have that and 1 of theirs. So then you'll have 2. You'll have Isefka's and Ariana's, or Isefka's and Adela's. But you can't have Adela's and Ariana's at the same time because of that quest thing I told you about. If you take too much of Ariana's, the nun will kill her because she gets really jealous because you're taking a prostitute's blood and not hers because she thinks her blood is all powerful or whatever because she's from the healing church. So, as you'll see here, you can't take it. For already received blood, you can't take it.
That could be renewed thoughts on this matter. Forgive me, I should have known better. What would a brave hunter do with lowly blood like mine? Please, forget I even asked.
Alright, so what we're gonna do... Let's see, hold on. Let's see what he has to say.
I'll spare you 1 nugget of advice. Beware the Lady of the Night. I can see it in her eyes. She deeply resents the young saint. She hears people whisper. She knows what people think of her. Yes. She despises the saint for having what she doesn't. Bloody wench, they should have moved her on ages ago. Give it a rest, please. I've no time for your petty lies. What? Just go away now. I can't stand the stench of your lying breath.
Alright, so before we move on, we're gonna change our clothes. I'm actually gonna put that on. Ugh. Yeah. Alright, so basically, it's just time to run past all this bullshit. Because now that... Oh, he's not even back here. Cool. Oh, but he is. He's still here. We're just gonna run, not worry about a damn thing. Bloodshot Eyeball is a ritual item for the chalices, along with the ritual blood that I picked up earlier. It's not much, but it does something, I guess. We run into a lot of rifle dudes and some horned dogs. Ain't nothing but a hound dog. Anyway. Yes, just standing there looking at me. Okay, so now if you had like 15 or more insight, banshees would appear. A big red circle would show up and they would just come out of nowhere. But I didn't want that to happen because it makes this area just a little bit harder than what it has to be. There are a lot of gunners here. Thick cold bloods, thick cold bloods. This area can be difficult. Like really difficult. Like I said, especially if you have 15 or more insight. And nobody wants that. So when coming here, make sure you keep your insight where at least I have mine, or lower, because those banshees are really tough.